Okay, guys, this is a story I recently was looking at. It's a very interesting story. It definitely have means for debate and how the justice system has handled the situation. But in short, a man was sentenced to jail after monitoring a disabled woman, a disabled girl. I'm sorry. This actually happened about on September 26th. The man was pretty much taunting the girl after she got off the school bus, and the mother actually told him to stop. And the article also says that the man did this by dragging his leg and patting his arm across his chest to pick his son up. It says here the mother did ask him to please stop doing this. My daughter can see you. He then told his son to walk like the R word. I don't need to tell you what word that is. But apparently this got the attention of some prosecutors, and how this got attention of some prosecutors were pretty much through Facebook and YouTube, and it went viral, of course. Well, this got the man in trouble. He was sentenced not 2 years but days in jail. I believe that he is was supposed to be spending about 30 days in jail. But it did raise the question: was this going too far? It was a misdemeanor in the fourth degree. He is spending a maximum of 30 days in jail. The sentence is really the second original charge for the bus stop incident was disorderly conduct, and a misdemeanor for the fourth degree, a disorderly conduct, a minor misdemeanor, and current no jail time, and carries no jail time. Although Bradley's sentence technically reflects the charges brought by his actions towards Night Hopes, um, this explains how the plea deal enabled the sentence to cover his actions towards Hope. Because of the menacing misdemeanor charges was directed towards Hope, the mother, and they all interacted. The judge took into account all the actions of Mr. Bradley, who is the person who have committed this situation, and the entire family in general. So there's other stuff going on that mention this, but it pretty much raised the question: should a harsher sentence, should a lesser sentence, or should any sentence be done at all? Do you think that both sides have pretty much handled it properly? From what I've gathered from the article, it does sound like he was being an idiot, a douchebag. You don't do that to a woman, to a girl's, to any child's. You don't mark any child for their disability. I have a family member with disability. I know I will not take lightly to someone doing that. And the guy clearly knew what he was doing was wrong, and obviously paid the price for it. But the question does lie and I'm bringing it to the forefront. What do you feel about this? Do you think that it should have been brought up any charges at all, or do you think that the punishment fit the crime? The reason why I'm saying bringing this up is because more and more laws in New York and other parts of the states are passing tougher sentence on bullying, and this is one of the consequences of people bullying and taunting and making fun. A lot of people still to this day feel that the state is going a little bit too far and carrying out sentences that includes jail time. Other people felt they're not pushing hard enough. So this is something that's clearly a bullying tactic, clearly something that is uncalled for. But there are people out there who feels that this is stepping off that line of making laws that often doesn't need to be warranted. So I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll leave a link below. It's a very fascinating article. You guys can feel free to read it. It's definitely something that should be brought